I'm back. Christmas edition video. The last week, I talked about me ruining Christmas. Now, what tends to happen with me is I don't like building Christmas lists. I'm a grown-ass man. If I want to get something, I'll get it. However, there are certain things that I kind of like and maybe I want, and I put it off or whatever. And Shannon will realize this and maybe put it on her list of stuff to get me. What tends to happen is we go shopping right before Christmas, and then I get a feeling of, oh, you know what? I need such and such. Let's go see what's out there. Years ago, before I was a gym owner and CrossFit coach and all that kind of stuff, I actually had a real job. In this job, I carried my laptop to and from the office with notes and shit like that. So I was thinking, man, it would be nice to have a nicer, like a bag, like a briefcase or a messenger bag or something like this. Little did I know is that she had bought one before. And we had gone shopping and she was trying, I think in the back of her mind, it was like, don't you fucking dare buy something. I don't know. I don't think I did, but I think I was about to. And then the reason I had ruined Christmas there was she had to say, don't buy this, you idiot. I already bought it for you. Okay. So something I think happened between there and this year that I did that again, but I don't remember. But this year it happened again. So I had my original set of Apple AirPods, and I love those things. But my right one was kind of like fritzing out a little bit, and I was like, the charging case wasn't charging right. I don't know, it just was like super sporadic or whatever. So I was thinking, man, these are old. Maybe I'll upgrade to a new generation one. And I really hadn't thought about this, and I hadn't mentioned it to Shannon it wasn't like a big deal. So we're at Southgate. We're at the mall, and I was like, well, you know what? Let's pop into Apple to see what they have. You know, because I know Apple had come out with some noise canceling ones or different generation ones. Little did I know at this point as well, as she was in the back of her mind thinking, you fucking idiot, don't do this again. So we're looking at AirPods and she's standing beside me, and I didn't know that she was feeling this way, but I'm like legit looking and just kind of seeing the prices and all this kind of stuff and kind of seeing what the deal was. And guess what? Oh, that was something she got me for Christmas. Yay! So these are awesome. But that's my I ruined Christmas story for this present. I'm sorry, honey. So advice for those people right before Christmas. I think a good rule of thumb is don't go shopping right before Christmas to buy something for yourself. Don't. I also heard that some people do that like 2 months into in before Christmas. 2 months is a little extreme, but maybe in December, stay away from buying stuff for yourself. Anyways, that's the story of me ruining Christmas. I faked like I enjoyed getting the gift, and I did because I was anticipating it, and I love it. It's a good gift. I use it like all the time. So thanks, hon. So Christmas is done. man, it just like snuck up on us and it's past already. So on to like normal stuff, right? I think some of us are maybe have this week off, taking it easy, and then continuing on with normal stuff into next week. So yeah, here's, just the regular stuff for me as far as training wise, practicing, activities, all that kind of stuff. I'm still working on handstand practice. I think I need to get a little bit more serious into it and practice again every day. I've stopped doing my daily practice. It's just been, I don't know, it's just been like working out, which is fine, but I got to get back onto it. I'm still kind of in the consistent realm of 15 to 25 second holds, and I want to be, obviously I need to get more than that, so I need to keep practicing. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Pickleball is also, I want to keep going weekly. I think I'm gonna thinking about a goal for 2023 of maybe entering 1 or 2 tournaments. I want to see if they have a singles tournament. I don't know. It's just like, it's fun with a partner, and unless I'm playing consistently with a partner, it's not going to be as enjoyable for me. I mean, over the years, I've become less competitive. But after that first tournament I went into, I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't satisfied how I did, and so I want to do better. And so maybe I'll talk to my partner from the previous one and maybe practice a little bit more. And I'd like to maybe explore maybe doing a tournament, a singles tournament, and maybe another doubles tournament. So there's that. And then our I think much like a lot of CrossFit gyms in the world, we have there's a workout called the 12 Days of Christmas workout. So if you guys know the song The 12 Days of Christmas, on the first day of Christmas my true love gave to me blah 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 blah, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, that's one. And in the workout, it's like a movement, like a workout, but just with 1 rep. And on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, whatever it is, I forget what it is. But you work 2 then to 1, and then 3 to 2 to 1. So we did that this week, and that's always like, it's not really something that you want to get, you're going to get good at. It's just kind of more for fun, for kind of camaraderie and community, and just kind of like sweating and moving with your friends. So that's what we did there. And then me just like continuing my running training. It's been still consistent with the 3 days a week. Tuesday, I go like a 30-minute class, which ends up being about maybe 3 to 3.5K on the treadmill, depending on if it's hills or intervals or whatever. Nothing too consistent as far as like just the pace on those classes. Thursday's the same way. Maybe I go a 45-minute class. And then on Sundays is my kind of like quote unquote longer day. Last week I went for 2 hours I went, and I could tell I was getting tired about an hour and a half, hour, 40 minutes in. The last 20, I just kind of like speed walked for the last 20 minutes. But I ended up doing like, I think it was like about 13.1K on the treadmill. So it was like, yeah, one of those days where you just got to put in the volume. Thanks for watching. I got an announcement next week. So I'm gonna embark in something kind of newish for myself. So I will introduce it and talk about it next week. Thanks and Happy New Year.